Commander eyes only, a marvel of modern technology. The Colibri is the most capable bioresonance unit ever produced.
Oh, that's what it sounds like when you try to breathe out this classified information.
It just makes your voice.
It's just what it sounds like to them.
Hey, Signalis. I'm Time. He's Cable. In between episodes, I kind of went back and got all of those items from that room, including the adhesive tape, which a little birdie told me I might need to use on a certain item here.
Just hooked on this feeling.
There we go. I fixed it with tape.
That's how that works.
I'm not sure that would actually work.
It's also the future. That's just how it works in the future. Owl songs, everybody.
The cassette seems to be a part of a set of songs popular with Yule units. I assume I need a player to use this on the owl box in the room with the lady and get whatever is in there. So I'm gonna just put that back in there. I've got these.
I'll think about it really hard and I'll let you know if I come up with anything.
Repair spray plus, which I'm gonna take instead of the other healing item, I think. Also, we picked up the revolver. This exists.
Yeah, you picked up this snubby ass revolver. It was in the hunter's box. Use a little key to open it.
I do got 12 shots for it. We'll use that at some point.
So we have things now. That's the point.
Yeah.
We're not on the cusp of death like we were a second ago.
I also killed this one just because it was being in the way of me getting to the item room.
He did it for the lulsies.
It was fun. I liked doing it.
It's the only joy I've had today, says the robot.
I'd do it again.
I'll and do it again.
That was the wrong way. Okay, workshop is all the way down there. Okay, yeah.
Apparently, I guess you, like, tune yourself to the cassette tape or something?
What? I guess I...
Oh, no, I'm thinking of something else. Oh, no, I see.
Do I need to go back and get it?
I see. You're going to want to get that if you're in the workshop.
I guess if I'm going to the workshop?
If you're going to the workshop, you're going to want to have the tape on you.
Okay. All right. Just that instinct is telling me.
Hooked on this feeling.
Hey, actually go get that.
You should probably get that. I feel like now that we've repaired that and you just picked up the tape, you're probably going to need that soon.
Yeah.
Hello, kitty. Are you impressed with my psychic abilities, kitty cat?
Very impressed with your psychic abilities.
Oh my god, a talking cat.
I certainly am impressed with your psychic abilities also.
I'm kind of mildly amused, I suppose, with it.
That's neat.
It's cool, I guess. I don't know. Whatever. It sounds neat, but when you're the one doing it, it's not so impressive. Like juggling. People get really impressed with juggling, but it's like, it's just juggling. You just do it.
You're just like, eh.
I can't juggle, by the way.
I also can't juggle.
I feel like that's something I could do, though. I've got pretty decent hand-eye coordination.
Yeah, I could probably learn if I wanted to, but like, what's the point, I guess?
Well, just for fun.
I suppose.
Just to do it. Why do most people learn to juggle? Just because they have stuff, they just feel like just doing it until they got it. Then when they're like with their friends or something, they're like, hey, look what I can do. And their friends are gonna be like, can you stop? I wanted to eat those apples. Please stop.
Look at how cool I am. No, you gotta grab them now.
You're dropping several of them, and also you're like rubbing your hands against all the ones I was planning on putting in my mouth. Please stop doing this.
Workshop. Making progress.
Well, baby.
I really hope there's no floor goblins in here.
There's probably gonna be four goblins in here.
Star.
They're the same.
And Storch.
God, anime just looks the same.
They have different... I think they're supposed to look the same.
Well, they have different eye makeup, and one of them has a more frowny mouth, but they just look the same to me.
I mean, they're like robot clones, so I think that's deliberate.
I mean, they just look the same in general in anime, too. So.
A Replika known issues, part 2. Classified information, Commander Eyes only. Previous experience with these Replika models has given us insight into irregularities in their behavior that stem from the original neural patterns. I think this is the same as the other document. Star. Despite their normally laid-back demeanor, stars have a strong internal hierarchy. Stars. Which is important to take into consideration when promoting units to officers. Not promoting a respected unit or promoting a unit in low in status can lead to friction within dorms. The stars will occasionally develop in-group rules involving physical punishments. It is recommended to allow some officers to own military weapons as fetish objects to stabilize their persona. Yeah, they just like to haze each other a lot. It's fine. Just let them do it.
It is recommended to allow these officers to carry paddles around for stabilizing these personas.
Give them extra weapons, actually.
Oh my god.
If the commander one really wants a Gatling gun, just, you know, kind of let him have that. It's fine.
Whoever designed these robots is an idiot.
Yeah. They didn't do a great job of it. Storch units initially have a short temper. Training them in patience early after deployment is key, as their neural pattern is less stable than other models. Why didn't you just...
Why do you have to teach these robots? Why are they not just pre-programmed to do the things you want? They're robots.
Why didn't you just, like, use a mental pattern that was more stable then? Failing to do so may yield an extremely volatile personality prone to cruelty and violence. A common strategy is pairing them closer with an older star unit. Storch's persona stabilizes by showering or bathing, okay. Books on history.
Especially if there are cameras in there at the time.
Books.
These are very perverted, these robots.
They're a little bit.
Very strange.
Books on history or mythology work well as fetish objects. Okay, great.
They get bonus stabilized if they shower with glasses on.
More 10mm ammo. I am out of room. Okay, can I use this thing with the thing, though?
This wacky radio you just
put that in there. This thing come with a manual?
It has a frequency right there that you might want to take note of.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I see. It's set up to broadcast the tape's input signal at 142.
There's also a play button at the top.
Is it on?
It is just a cassette player.
Is it already automatically on, then?
It doesn't seem to be on. Unless you can adjust the volume knob.
No, I can't touch any of this stuff, so I guess it just is. I guess I'll tune my brain to the correct frequency and find out. 142, I think it said. Yep, it's going.
There it goes.
Neat. I can have some nice music. Go back to
it's just playing out of your ears.
Yeah. I mean, I assume the owl box in the other room is going to respond to it, so it's got to be playing from somewhere. I'm going to head back to the locker and put these bullets away, I think. That way, this way. Do I have any... How many bullets do I have for this? 8? I have more bullets for that than the shotgun, but we'll take the stump prod.
See, they should have made us think you were just replacing bits and pieces of your robot with this upgraded stuff.
Yeah, like you're
they
like
could do like a little addition, like once you find the shoulder-mounted flashlight, you could just see it on the shoulder.
Yeah, it's like
all the time.
You're like swapping out parts and modules and stuff.
The camera eye is just you just replace one of your eyes with it.
Instead of it just
that'd have been cool.
Being in your inventory for some reason.
Which is weird.
I really hope the big scary robot lady doesn't come back to life and like murder me.
Why would a robot murder a robot? That's illegal. Okay. It ain't even legal, guys. I'm pretty sure I checked that.
It's not legal. It's illegal, in fact.
It's unlegal.
What do I need to get into here? Library, okay.
The library?
The library.
Did you turn off your radio?
Oh, it must have shut off when I used the item box, I guess.
I was gonna say, you've got this sick-ass soundtrack for killing things.
Okay. You gonna respond to this anyway? Oh, yep, there it goes.
It should just shake its head and be like, no, I've heard this one already.
Why does it work like that? Why would you make it do that?
How does it spin and then tilt over?
Don't worry about it. The whole entire interior spins around with the hinge part.
Okay. Whatever.
I guess the, like, outer casing of it was spinning? No, that doesn't make sense either. Never mind. I don't know.
Okay. Man, the future's gosh darn wacky.
Okay, where do I take the hummingbird key? I've got several locked doors on this floor, so I guess I can check those.
I think you're about to find it, actually.
Oh yeah, it's right here. Yeah.
You better unlock this quick, kid.
I did it.
Good job. I'm proud of you, I guess. They look the same!
Replika known issues part 1.
Is it literally like all of them are just the same model?
I'm pretty sure it is.
Okay. And the only difference is, I guess, is like the stuff they add to it, like the legs or something?
Like the legs and like different hairstyles, yeah. I'm pretty sure it's just supposed to be.
Why bother with hair at all?
I don't know. I guess it gives them personality, makes them more approachable or whatever.
Why give them personality at all?
I don't know.
Just have them open their mouths and just like play pre-recorded sound bites in response to things.
Well, they seem to have, I don't know, maybe organic brains, or they're like, or they like have like a copy of a person's mind in there for some reason instead of programming.
So they're like half cloned humans, half robots or something?
Yeah, something like that.
I guess they would need to have an organic brain, which is why they have these wacky personality issues.
Yeah.
These funny little personality issues that they have.
The Yules tend to form large groups and like to sing and dance, as the original neural pattern for this unit was a ballet dancer. Persona degradation can be easily prevented in this unit by making sure they have access to music through tape players or musical instruments. Always place at least one mirror in Yule dorms, as they have a strong urge to check their own appearance at regular intervals. Yule's persona stabilizes by keeping a tidy appearance and through regular social interactions. Yules will often organize in groups of roughly 10 units and give each other themed nicknames.
The hell is this weird developing clique thing? Are they just populating places with these robots?
I guess they are.
Why? How very strange and mysterious this future is. Do they just run out of regular people and they're like, let's just replace them with robot and android people, I guess?
Yules are, I think it said, the other document, the like just a basic worker drone androids, so I guess you want a lot of them, I suppose.
But why make them androids at that point? Why not just robots?
I don't know.
If they're just the basic worker unit, then why even have them capable of talking? Just have them have a set thing that they do. And they just do it.
I guess it gives them more versatility. They can like learn to do stuff instead of just having to do what you program them to do.
This just seems like work. I'll just have my little R2-D2 robot do the things that I want instead.
Arr. Even though they may seem like...
Oh, put the claws away, kitty.
Even though they may seem like quiet simpletons, do not underestimate Auras. That's mean.
Also, it's called an Aurora, but you called them Auras there.
Don't worry about it. It's fine.
I guess that's just what they call them, because they say it again several more times.
Yeah. While they may not show it, they judge those who are rude or unkind harshly, and will quietly share this judgment with their entire... These are the judgy ones.
Excuse me, you're fucking robots. I'll turn you off.
Well, that's why they do it silently, so you don't know they're doing it.
I gotta deal with getting, like, torn down by humans, and I got robots judging me, too? Come on. This future's stupid.
Auras get along best with Yules, who tend to be patient and friendly, and have a talent for reading Aura's expressionless faces. In many facilities...
Oh, they're the mean girl version. Boo. Boo.
In many facilities, Auras will construct service tunnels accessible only to them. Why are they allowed to do this?
Because they're the mean girls. What are you going to do? Tell them no? They'll just, like, stare at you and pretend you don't exist, then go back to talking.
I guess these ones are the floor goblins, I guess.
Why do they exist? What do they do?
I don't know. I don't know if we found a document saying what these ones are supposed to do yet.
This is a very strange personality to have in a robot that you make multiple copies of.
Yeah.
What are they supposed to do? I can't even think about what they would do.
I guess they miners maybe, which is why they have like the urge to dig tunnels.
I don't know. I wish I had they should just give us a note that says like this model does this model does this.
We did find several notes that say what they do.
No, I mean just like a list of notes, so it's like quick reference we can remind ourselves. Like it just has a list of the models and just like dashed, and then they have like their occupation, their like ideal occupation next to it.
Just like write it down.
Because like the Bayonetta ones are like security forces, like that'd be easy.
Yeah.
The other one is like a basic worker, I think you said, and this one is, I guess, just to be the mean girls.
You gotta have your mean girls.
The designer is like, God dang, I always wanted to have a mean girlfriend, so one of them is just mean girls. Yeah, they also wear glasses, by the way.
They don't actually have glasses. They're like robot android face lines, I think.
They have those, you know, the sunglasses in Deus Ex Human Revolution?
Oh, yeah.
They have those.
Unfold out of their face.
Yeah, they just chink out of their like little eyebrows or whatever. So chink, and they're just right there.
Arrows will construct service tunnels accessible only to them, often under floors and in walls. Unstable units may retreat into these tunnels. It is not recommended to attempt to retrieve them. We just gotta let them live in the floors, I guess, if they feel like it.
If you try to pull them out, they'll pull you in, and they're a lot stronger than you are.
Era personas can be best stabilized by allowing them access to plants to take care of, ideally colorful flowers or teas.
So they find the gardeners or are they the miners? What is this?
Haven't seen any of those in this entire place so far, so that's good.
No wonder they're so angry.
Eagle key. Okay, I think I know where that goes. What are you? Pear patch? Do I have room in my inventory? Kind of, not really. There's another disposable stump prod, which I think I have one in here already. Yeah. Oh, you look... I don't think we've seen you yet.
Careful, those 3 dots are laser beams.
Oh, this was the one that was doing the Silent Hill, like, mind whammy thing on me.
Oh, did a mind whammy on
you. Commando controlled unit bioresonance technology replica hummingbird. Generation 6 high-tech bioresonance specialist. Polyethylene shell will resistant armor. Commander eyes only, a marvel of modern technology. The Colibri is the most capable bioresonance unit ever produced.
Oh, that's what it sounds like when you try to breathe out this classified information.
It just makes your voice.
It's just what it sounds like to them.
Every protector thing, Falk unit, is aided by a cadre of caliber units. Colibri, I guess is what the thing is. Adjutants, which can amplify her bioresonant signals, as well as produce their own. Despite their diminutive build, Colibris are one of the most effective protector units. Able to directly influence the mind of replicas and gestalts, extract information non-verbally, and communicate amongst themselves instantly in the full bandwidth of the senses, the Colibri's bioresonance is the closest recreation of a true hive mind, so telepathy just kind of exists, I guess. Psychic powers is what I'm getting.
It's the future. World is changing.
Colibri's note. Keep an eye on Adler. He's hiding something from us. There was nothing in his diary, but when I probed his mind, there were memories of an LSTR unit working at Sierpinski. There's no record of that model of replica ever being deployed here. An order for a single unit for some survey work in the mine was briefly considered, but no new orders were made due to the commander's sickness. Is that me? LSTR? Maybe?
Lester the Unlikely?
I think I'm called Elster, which would fit that. Was that in here somewhere? Turn it off.
It would be real early, I'd imagine.
Yeah. Walker.
What's your goddamn mouth?
Euler. No. No.
Lester features. What are you talking about? The top one.
What? Oh, that was the. Yeah, that's right.
You scrolled all the heckin' way up there.
I did. It's the instruction pamphlet for how my body works.
I guess you're a Lester the Unlikely then.
Yeah. Oh, I'm like a.
Oh man, look at that red letter media plug right there. You see?
Yeah. I guess I'm a technician, sort of thing. I suppose.
Neat.
Is that a door? No. Is that a door? That is a door.
As a technician, that lets you qualify as being a dorkable, I'm pretty sure. That's this one's weird fetishy sex thing.
Oh, hi. Hello.
Oh, baby.
Was that 97, I think it said?
I don't know how to read. Oh, this sounds like one of Nine Inch Nails' best songs. You do have a flashlight, by the way. Never mind, you didn't need it, I guess.
Yeah, I got him. It's fine. Nope. Well, that was the Calibri unit.
Whoops.
Oh, good, they're shotgun shells. I'm sure she's fine. A little bit of shotgunning. Did she make a fort out of her? Why are there this many mattresses?
It's a really comfy fort.
Postbox key, okay.
They ran out of pillows, so they went full mattress for
Oh,
it.
yeah. Heck. Sure can't pick that up. So I got the eagle key and the postbox key. All right. Well, I'll probably not remember that's in here, but we'll see. So eagle key and postbox key.
You've been picking up so many things.
Eagle key goes in there, I'm pretty sure.
Excuse you. Oh, you can't look at these knees. That's censored.
Oh, that's illegal.
That's illegal.
We can't be having that.
We're not allowed to show those.
Eagle key. Office.
Oh my god.
Adler's Diary.
Sadler's Diary.
Oh, he hates it when we look at this.
This is just Linkin Park lyrics.
He gets really sad about it.
Oh, no, here it is. This isn't Linkin Park. Okay, well, this is just My Chemical Romance lyrics.
I have been fascinated by a peculiar piece of furniture I discovered in storage. A strange box with a removable dial in the front that was confiscated from a worker some time ago. I was instantly drawn to it, though I'm not sure why. When I put my ear on the mechanism, I can hear it faintly clicking like a clock.
Dear Diary.
There might be a bomb in there, Adler. You should definitely pry it open.
Well, I already ate it. I guess we'll find out later if it's a bomb.
Oh, he ate it. Okay.
What is clicking? That means that it's spicy. I'm pretty sure that's what that means, right? I think that's what we do as robots.
Yeah. Yeah, you just eat clicking things, yes.
Letting the characters be robots means we can make up whatever the hell we want at the moment, and this becomes canonical to them. Because you don't know. I don't know. Robots, I don't know.
Without Calibri's help, it has become much harder to coordinate the logistics cadre. If there is anything good to say about that woman, it is how she knows how to make others respect her orders. Despite her minuscule stature, I went to see her today, but her room is still locked. They're the short ones, I guess.
Oh, that's sad.
I had a dream tonight, another memory of my Gestalt life, I believe. I was wearing my uniform. There was a young woman, her hair white as snow. I was conducting some sort of test. I had a deck of cards with astronomical symbols on them and asked her to guess the planet on the card I was holding, so they were testing her for psychic powers, I suppose.
Yeah, but it was like that test Bill Murray was doing in Ghostbusters where he was just lying. Where he was just trying to win over the pretty girl.
Yeah.
He was zapping the other guy. That guy was like, you can keep your $5 or whatever it was.
I was playing with that mechanical locks box again, of which I am now sure is some kind of astronomical calendar, when I suddenly remembered a conversation I had with another replica when I was inspecting the mining site. However, it was clearly a model I have never seen before. Some type of engineer with an orange chest piece. That might be me!
Oh my god.
In my memory, she was just another member of our staff, but no such replica was ever stationed on Sierpinski. Replica memory is not the most reliable, they say. But never before have I experienced such a strange phenomena. You might have had your brain hacked a little bit.
In my restless dreams, I see that replica. Lester the Unlikely.
Lester the Unlikely. That's my name.
That's your name. It's really unfortunate for you. Sorry.
It's fine. I like it.
It makes it ironic that I, the unlikely one, survived this.
Yeah.
Isn't that ironic?
It was really unlikely.
It's fine.
The little enigma of that box could only distract me from the chaos around me for so long. All the box contained was a small notebook, of which all pages turned out to be blank. It has been miserable since our beloved commander has fallen ill. I long for her stern guidance, that overwhelming authority in which she bathes a room.
It's blank. Doesn't look like anything to me, says Sadler. He sounds pretty sad. He's all sad about whatever the hell the thing's name is. I forget already.
I'm more sick, making my work ever harder. How are we meant to shoulder the workload with no reinforcements? My only consolation is that our protector staff decreases. So does the workforce we oversee. While more and more Replika end up in the hospital wing, Gestalt workers seem to succumb much too fast for any attempts at treatment. Another diary filled, for no benefit but my own satisfaction. I have not ordered a new one yet since I spent my saved ration marks on that marvelous-looking fountain pen, but I guess I'll make use of that notebook. Priorities. Sadler has them.
He's got them.
Oh, hey, this is the thing for me.
Well, it's a good thing that we scrolled all the way up there just to remind us, even though we were about to be told. Nailed it.
Lester. Elster, supposedly.
Lester, I'm pretty sure is the true name.
A land survey ship technician replica Magpie. Generation 5 Cosmo Pioneer Specialist. Biomechanical, carbon fiber reinforced, polyethylene, titanium skeleton. I'm a cool one.
Wow, if only you got those claw enhancements for your hands, that'd be really helpful.
Yeah, that would have made things a little bit easier.
That would have been really neat.
Whoever bought me didn't want to spring for that upgrade.
Why didn't you pay for my bonus features, person who bought me?
A versatile.
Did you know I could have had super cool Wolverine claws if you just bought the bonus features?
And laser eyes. You should have bought the laser eyes.
I don't see why either of those things would ever come in usefulness, says the person who bought you. Those would never be useful.
Never, ever, 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 ever.
I bought you to repair my old ham radio setup. And just that, once you're done, go in my storage unit and just sit there until I need you.
Just sit there, stare at the floor.
You're allowed one tic-tac-toe game by yourself a day. I don't want to burn out your battery with you playing tic-tac-toe.
A versatile combat engineer unit primarily designed for orbital service. These tough and stoic loners are best suited as specialist sappers and scouts. Their technical knowledge and combat capabilities make them these units true survivalists, especially when in their iconic white and blue heavy combat configuration, which sports bullet-resistant armor plating on their chest and forearms. Oh, I wish I had that.
You're going to fight some that do.
I'm definitely going to fight some that do. Since the original neural patterns of this unit was lost with the destruction of the Central Neural Archive on Veneta, new Lester units have been produced based on a decommissioned unit from the Penrose program. That might be me. That might be me.
Neat.
I feel like that's probably me.
Look how special you are.
Oh, I think I need to put the Eternity thingamajig in here.
That's just a thing to grind up oranges with.
Yeah, my orange juicer. It does have, this card has the same symbol as the thing.
What a strange design that it would like suck onto the orange and then like put the juice upwards instead of just bringing it downwards. Is really silly. The future makes everything more complicated for no reason other than it's the new one.
It's
Buy it.
the future. We gotta do it.
Don't you want this new version of it though? Look at how it's different but does the same thing.
Well, look at how much cooler it is.
It's cooler, but more importantly, it's more expensive.
Hi.
You also have to buy this one with future dollars as opposed to having your old world money units.
You have to use the future money units instead. Okay, so I think I need that. I guess I can go look if the back of that looked like it fit into there, I suppose.
Well, I'm assuming you need it.
Yeah.
You're probably right. I mean, you've been carrying that thing around for a while.
It has been in my inventory for a bit.
Is this like the ultimate thing you needed to get here?
Maybe?
How much is what? Well, do it anyway. Just gosh dang, do it anyway. I guess I can look it up if you really want to, but
I can go get the post box also.
if it doesn't fit, you can just nibble some of the chocolate off of it and it'll fit fine.
Actually, we're gonna have to do that next time though.
Next time, we're going to try the Thing of Eternity on that fancy future juicer, kids. The future juicer.
The future juicer.
The future.
The future. The future.
Oh my god.